Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed Series. Today I have a pretty interesting generation for you guys. I went for some flat, but I mostly looked for some epic mountains for you guys to explore in 1.18. I know we're getting a little stale on the 1.18 stuff, and we're waiting for 1.19, but for now, we can still admire what they've done in the 1.18 update. Now, we're in the Java Edition version of the game. Structures won't be there in Bedrock, but the generation will still be the same. So if you want to see all the mountains and everything, you can load this seed. So Java Edition 1.18.2. Anyway, I don't want to waste your time. You don't want your time wasted. Let's get into seed number 1. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 1, we have some absolute beauties in this video, and it really actually does show. But coming in at seed number 1, we spawn in this beautiful little village, right? And there's nothing too fancy about it. You're not gonna get you're not gonna beat the game from this village or anything, but it is a very nice village. Oh my god, my voice. So then if you look around, now I did a little bit of a hybrid in this video where I looked for mountains, but I also looked for flat terrain. So you didn't have to go far for building. So if you look here, it's not insanely flat, but it does give you the option to be able to build in this little canyon. And then directly behind the village, you have this beautiful, beautiful stony mountain. And I absolutely love this mountain. Just the way it generated. Check this out right here. Ready? Bam! You have this beautiful landscape. And then if we come over here, you're gonna have this beautiful little canyon. You could build in here. You have this beautiful river. This whole mountain range together is stunning to me. Now, if you actually look below you, I want to show you where we are, just so you're not confused, just so you know roughly where we ended up. Where's our spawn village? I got lost. There's our spawn village. We went up to the mountain and we crossed it, right? We go over it. And then we're going to end up over here at the second village. Now, the second village actually spawned in one of these giant kind of river biome things. And check it out. It kind of goes in, it goes down into this cave a little bit, and it kind of broke into the mountainside. Now, it's not a very, very big village, but it gets the job done. I think it looks really freaking cool. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 2, you spawn into this tranquil, I guess I'm gonna go with that, tranquil little village, and it extends almost into the forest biome. But that's not the only cool part of this seed. We have this beautiful little lagoon that the village kind of stretches into, and if we turn around, bam, you have a beautiful giant, and I mean giant mountain. Now, that's not the only thing I like about this seed. It may seem cool, but there is another village directly over the mountain. Your first village is right here, right? Your first village is right here. Your second village is way over, well, not way over here. It's pretty close, but it's over here, looking great. And then if we just travel in this direction, just a tiny bit, No, okay. Is that the first one? There is a third village. Have I lost it? There it is. I knew it was somewhere. There's your first village branching into the little lagoon. There's your second village formed on the edge of this river, and then your third village actually is on formed in this spot. This is weird. Why does this want to form here? There's your third village, and it just looks phenomenal. What are my spawn chunk? What are my render distance at? Why does this look weird to me? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've never been a huge fan of mesa biomes. I've never been crazy excited about them, but this seed, it has me excited about mesa biomes. This biome, ladies and gentlemen, this whole seed in general, its spawn point is completely insane. You're going to find yourself in a little jungle edge. And I mean little. This is it. This is where the jungle stretches to. And that's it. There's nothing here for the jungle, but it's here. You got a single piece of bamboo. Oh, I lied. There's another piece over there. But you get this really interesting jungle biome. And then you have the village, which is looking crazy. I actually really do enjoy the village. Now, it's not an insane village, but it's going to give you farm, it's going to give you hay bales, it's going to give you your starting point, which is exactly what you need in this. But then we look around and we see the beautiful mountain ranges. So we're going to take a look at this one first, where we have this beautiful mesa, stony peak, and then like look at the generation. The generation to me in this seed was absolutely insane. And just this, like, this is probably going to be the thumbnail. This right down here, I'm lagging a little bit, I put my render distance up, is crazy. I love every moment of it. And then if we look around over here, you have more of a savanna mountain range, but it's still all over here, and then it branches down to some really cool cave structure and your second village. If we look just over the hill here, you get your second village. And honestly, when I was looking at it on the render, it seemed really further away, but it's really not. All you have to do is go over this really cool meadow looking thing and you're at your second village. So you have a lot of space to work with here, and you have a lot of flat terrain. So it does meet almost all of the builder spectrums, other than being a savanna biome. But like, come on, I think you can sacrifice that for the view. Oh, okay, this looks way further away on the render too. There's your third village. I'm not going to pay attention to that. Just go find it. Coming in at Z number 4, ladies and gentlemen, we have this absolute stunner. Now, this one I wanted to give the people who wanted flat terrain kind of what they wanted. I didn't want it to be a mountainous video. I wanted to give you guys a little bit what you wanted. So you have this beautiful little shoreline. Obviously, you're going to spawn inside a village, right? You always spawn inside a village when I do these seeds, and I absolutely love them. But you spawn inside a village, and if you're wondering why you spawn inside a village, I use villages as reference points when actually generating these seeds. So yeah, villages are a key feature that I'm telling the program to look for when it comes to finding these beautiful mountain biomes. But that's a different story for a different time. If we check it out though, you have this beautiful mountain range, and why I chose this seed, I admit some of the other seeds have been a little crazier, is because of just how flat this terrain seems to be. You know what I mean? You're surrounded by giant mountains, you're surrounded by a really cool lagoon, you have a lot of building potential here, and I'm at 30 chunks, so I expect a little stutter so I can show you more in the video. But yeah, so you have all this option for flat terrain, and you're going to be able to build here. This isn't a seed where it's more of a looker, not a builder. This is a building seed. So that kind of levels everything out, and I hope you guys find kind of what you're looking for. Like, look, if you were to build right here next to your second village, you'd be perfect. Now, these seem really far away in the renders, so I have my render distance ridiculously high right now. But yeah, look at the flat terrain. Everything just looks great. I love this seed. Oh, this is cool. I love these. These are awesome. I love my channel. I love being able to do seed videos for you guys. This is way too entertaining for me. And last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have this seed. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. Your spawn point is on this weird village forming up the side of a mountain. Now, why I chose this seed was variety. You have so much variety right off the bat. You have a really cool cave system you can go explore. You have like meadow biomes over here. You have savanna biomes. You have stony peaks surrounding you. So it looks epic right away. It looks absolutely insane right away. And then just like a few hundred blocks away from your spawn point, you have a beautiful mountain biome, and you have more kind of like lagoons. You have so much variety in this seed. You have so much area that if you wanted to do this on a multiplayer server, you could. If you wanted this on a single player world, you could. It has the potential to do both, and that is one of the main reasons I picked this seed, is just its sheer beauty and natural generation and variety. You're gonna be able to do what you want to do on this seed, unless it's, well, you know what, I was gonna say unless it's in a jungle biome, but I can't even say that because there is a jungle biome pretty close by. I'm not gonna show it. Well, can I show it? I could probably show it. It's kind of like right over here. It's not that far. My computer's gonna hate me for loading it because I haven't loaded it yet. Never mind. The jungle biome's over here. Take my word on it. I promise. Shh. It's fine. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the Top 5 Seed series. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to find that jungle for you. Now, I do want to do a shameless plug. Me and my girlfriend have a bet on right now that I can hit 15,000 subscribers by the end of 2022. Now, the bet is I can hit 15 on my end or 10,000 on her end. And if I hit 10,000, she wins. She wins. Good for her. If I hit 14,955, she wins because I'm not at 15,000 yet. So if you guys want to show support to the channel as I absolutely butcher my computer's frame rate, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you guys enjoyed this video and you wanted your friends to be able to see it and you wanted to push it to the recommended, be sure to hit the like button because YouTube really does like that. Leave a comment, and if you're still here, comment my favorite word, mango. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. Hopefully I'm still recording properly. My computer just crapped the bed. I'm at 14 frames. See you later. Peace.